In order to make Portola High's production of High School Musical as seamless as possible, everyone involved, including tech crew, actors, and pit musicians, has worked hard to bring the musical to life. Today, we'll be showing you how these students do things behind the scenes.
So for this production, I'm costuming lead. So we went thrifting and we basically had to design the outfits for all the characters and the actors. And this production, there's different cliques, so we had to make sure each one had a specific look. Well, it really shows the character of each of the actors and who they're playing. For example, one of the characters, she's very loud and she's outgoing, so we gave her lots of sparkly outfits. So yeah, it just conveys who they're playing. Well, the show takes place in the mid-2000s, so we have to make a lot of mood boards and stuff like that, gather images from back then, and really just fit the vibe of the early 2000s. It was really planning out all the outfits because the show is over the course of 5 days. So we had to find multiple outfits for them, not just one.
Next, we're going to hear how stage managers help keep things together behind the curtain.
So basically, stage management is when you take care of scene changes, the curtain, whenever the curtain closes open.
It's really important because first of all, sometimes when audio or lighting, they need to know when an actor is off stage, because there's a scene change and the actor needs to be off stage. We tell them through the headset, we oh, that actor's off stage. It's been fun and tough because assistance, stage management is one of the roles that requires more time after school. So this is tech rehearsals, but before that there's actor rehearsals, but we still have to go to make sure that to take blocking notes to know when a character exits or what they're doing on stage so that we know when to do a scene change or something like that.
Now let's hear from Kapil about how he and his fellow actors immerse themselves in their roles.
I'm part of the Brainiacs, who are the people who are nerds exactly. It's the kind of the opposite of the jocks, kind of the group that adopts Gabriela Montez when she comes into the school as a new student. She comes in because we want her for the science Olympiad or for our competition to win. And so I'm in the Brainiacs, and my name is Kratnoff, and I myself am this jealous kind of person who doesn't really want Gabriela Montez to be the main person in our club or something. I tried out for the coach role and the role of Zeke, but I think I don't really fit the stereotype. So in musical, even though it is based on skill and how you sound and how you are good at adapting to a new role, I think it is good to fit a face to a character. So I think it is better that I am a Brainiac rather than a jock or something.
Finally, let's hear how Ken and his fellow pit musicians help tie everything together through the musical score.
My name is Ken Yasuda, and I am a senior. I play drum set. So it all started a few weeks back when we got the part from Mr. Stevens. He offered a few of us the position, and after giving us a bit of music and the whole schedule, we basically just jumped right into the rehearsals. And initially just started out with a few pit-only rehearsals, just going through some of the music, making sure there was no difficult parts. And then after that, we would then slowly integrate it with all the cast members, and then and at first we'd just run through the music pretty slowly, just stumble through it, see where the big mistakes are. And then as we did it more and more, we just got more used to it, and eventually just became more full run-throughs. Since it's a musical, it's my first time with the musical, and I think the biggest difference with just playing regular drum set is a lot of the time it's not just you're playing a drum set groove or a fill. Sometimes you're playing a more of an embellishment rather than an actual beat. So you'd do a unique thing on a cymbal, or you do you use a different, you don't use a stick, you use a mallet. And especially for High School Musical, since it's the whole high school experience, they have some music that I have to use a marching band drum for, and then that also I had to add it into my setup just so I can use the different instruments and